we had instituted the process where we have created an investment committee in the panel, and this investment committee received many proposals and submissions about projects and investments and commitments. They have assessed those, they have verified those, they have validated those, that those are serious, and we've even received letters to that effect from those investors. And I'm going to give you those investors. And the other 30 billion, we have not gone through that process. But it does not say that those are not serious investors. I'll give you also that detail. The first one is the DBN from Namibia and DBSA of South Africa. They're 8.5 billion. We have got a letter to that effect from them. They are clear on which projects they want to burn that, they invest that, sorry. The second one is the GRPF's 5 billion. You've all heard today what the GRPF said and which sectors they were going to spend that money. The third one is from the Ongos Housing Development. It was quite the South African banks, Namibian banks, that's going to do that. Then you have got Old Haven list that has got about 745 million. That's going to be local banks largely. Then you have got that Dubai-based owner of a farm in southern Namibia who told us that he's going to upgrade, create jobs for the workers at soccer field. All that's about a billion. The number that we have received through our process is 945 million. And then you have got Gondwana's 220 million, and they gave an unpaid. So that 20 billion, how much of that is going to come from outsiders? Because some people want to see, is it just local money that's circulating, or is there really money coming from outside? From that 20 billion, I'm only focusing on the 20 billion. The 8.5 billion that the DBN and GIP and DBSA has got, 7 billion of that is coming from outside Namibia, the other is DBN. The Ongos money that we have got, about 1.5 billion is come outside of Namibia from the banks. The 945 is for the farming, Comsware farming is coming from the Dubai-based investor. So about 9.5 billion Namibia dollars of the 20 billion that I'm comfortable is from outside. The others is money from within Namibia that people are going to invest now for the first time.
The high-level panel on the Namibian economy intends to embark on an international roadshow to further market bankable projects, especially in social sectors. The roadshow would be funded with the remaining 600,000 Namibia dollars from the summit and contributions from the private sector.
We will account for it. In fact, it's going to be audited. And we intend to apply it in carrying out some of the work, like the chairman has explained. For the trips that will be undertaken, somebody has got to pay for the air ticket, somebody will have to pay for the accommodation. We are hoping to cover it from there. If we're going to have a local meeting here with local small and medium enterprises, and you need a venue like the Safari to accommodate 500 SMEs, there's going to be a bill. So the intention, we are not going to go out and continue to fundraise anymore. No, that's not what we're going to do. But our fundraising, if we do it, is going to be informed by the activities that we wish to undertake.
Targeted countries for the international roadshow next month include the US, Singapore, and Germany. Blanche Koreses, NBC News, Windhoek.